What's good, y'all? I'm Skip, one half of the super group. We are Decipher. Shout out to my brother DJ. Next on the list, Kendrick Lamar feature run playlist. You already see who it is. You know what it is. Who had the better verse on Control? Was it Big Sean, Jay Electronica, or was it Kendrick Lamar? We gonna get into it. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, share, hype, subscribe. We running through these. Over the next 6 to 8 weeks, y'all are going to get a slew of Kendrick Lamar features because I feel like there's not nearly enough respect paid on his feature run. So we're going to get to it, and we're going to make sure that people are aware, because I know a lot of people just haven't seen them all or seen them all in succession. So we're going to get to it. Next song on the list, Control. Let's go.
I look up. Yeah, and I take my time, nigga. I'ma take my time, whoa. Power moves only, nigga. Boy, I'm about my business on business. I drink liquor on liquor. I had women on women. Yeah, that's bump bad bitches. I done live more than an 80-year-old man still kicking, cause they live for some moments, and I live for a living. But this for the girls who barely let me get to first base on some ground ball shit. Cause now I run my city on some town hall shit. They praying on my motherfucking downfall, bitch, like a drought. But you gon' get this rain like it's Mayweather. Good music, yay weather. Champagne just tastes better. They told me I never, boy, never say never. Swear flow special like an infant first steps. I got paid, then reverse debts. Then I finally found a girl that reverse stress. So now I'm talking to the reaper to reverse death. Yep, so I can kick it with my granddad, take him for a ride. Show him I made something out myself and not just tried. Show him the house I bought the fam, let him tour inside. No matter how far ahead I get, I always feel behind in my mind. But fuck trying and not doing, cause not doing is something a nigga not doing. I said fuck trying and not doing, cause not doing is something a nigga not doing. I grew up the M, Big and Pac, bitch, and got ruined. So until I got the same crib, big hat in that juicy vid, bitch, I can't motherfucking stop moving. Go against me, you won't stop losing. From the city where every month is May Day at home, spray a dome, niggas get sprayed up like AK was cologne for a paycheck alone.
Hey, Sean is snapping, bro. But that's the thing, like, any time that he ended up on a song with Dot, it's never for a lack of trying and a lack of quality with Sean. It was never that. Like, it was never a bad verse. And I think he always knew when to show up. And we'll see how it turned out. But this nigga is snapping, though.
Cause not doing is something a nigga not doing. I said fuck trying and not doing, cause not doing is something a nigga not doing. I grew up the M, Big and Pac, bitch, and got ruined. So until I got the same crib, big hat in that juicy vid, bitch, I can't motherfucking stop moving. Go against me, you won't stop losing. From the city where every month is May Day at home, spray a dome, niggas get sprayed up like AK was cologne for a paycheck alone. Yeah, I know that shit ain't fair. They say Detroit ain't got a chance, we ain't even got a mayor. You write your name with a Sharpie, I write mine in stone. I knew the world was for the taking and wouldn't take long. We on trying to be better than everybody that's better than everybody. Rep Detroit, everybody. Detroit versus everybody. I'm so fucking first class, I can spit up on every pilot. The city's my metropolis, feel it, it's metabolic. And I'm over niggas saying they the hottest niggas. Then run to the hottest niggas just to stay hot. I'm one of the hottest because I flame drop fire, and not because I'm name dropping, Hall of Fame dropping. And I ain't taking shit from nobody unless they OGs. Cause that ain't the way of a OG. So I G-O collect more G's every dollar. Never changed though, I'm just a new version of old me. Forever hot-headed but never got cold feet. Got up in the game, won't look back at my old seats. Click so deep, we take up the whole street. I need a bitch so bad that she take up my whole week. Sean Dunn.
That was a dope verse. This beat is crazy. I haven't heard it in a minute. This beat is hard. I like the isolated moments in there to add, a little season in the Big Sean verse. Yeah, that shit is fire. Good, really good verse from Big Sean.
Miscellaneous minds, never explaining the minds. Devilish grin for my alias, aliens who respond. Peddling sin, thinking maybe when you get old you realize I'm not gonna fold or demise.
This nigga just know how to capture the moment, bro. Like, he shifts the tone of the song on arrival.
Miscellaneous minds, never explaining the minds. Devilish grin for my alias, aliens who respond. Peddling sin, thinking maybe when you get old you realize I'm not gonna fold or demise.
And also, like, just look at what he's doing, like with the alien in the skies, and then the fold of the mind. Like, listen, you know, just listen to how he's playing with these words too, though.
I don't smoke crack, motherfucker, I sell it. Bitch, everything I rap is a quarter piece to your melon. So if you have a relapse, just relax and pop in my disc. Don't you pop me no fucking pill, I'ma pop you, then give me this. Tell Flex to drop a bomb on this shit. So many bombs ring the alarm like Vietnam on this shit. So many bombs make Farrakhan think that's a dime in this bitch. One at a time I line them up and bomb on their mom when she watching the kids. I'm in a destruction mode if the gold exists. I'm impotent like the Pope, I'm a Muslim on poke. I'm Machiavelli's offspring, I'm the king of New York, king of the coast. One hand, I juggle them both. The juggernauts all in your juggler, you take me for jokes. Live in the basement, church pews and funeral faces. Cartier bracelets, for my women friends, I'm in Vegas. Who the fuck y'all thought it's supposed to be? If Phil Jackson came back, still no coaching me. I'm uncoachable, I'm unsociable. Fuck y'all clubs, fuck y'all bitches. Your Instagram can gobble these nuts. Gobble a dick up to your hiccup, my big homie corrupt. This the same flow that put the rap game on the crutch. West. I seen niggas transform like villain Decepticons. Molly's probably turn these niggas to fucking Lindsay Lohan. A bunch of rich ass white girls looking for parties, playing with Barbies. Wreck the Porsche before you give them the car key. Judgment to the monarchy, blessings to Paul McCartney. You call me a Black Beetle, I'm either that or a Marley. I don't smoke crack, motherfucker, I sell it. I'm dressed in all black, this is not for the fan of Elvis. I'm aiming straight for your pelvis. You can't stomach me, you plan on stumping me. Bitch, I been jumping for you, put a gun on me. Bitch, I put one on yours, I'm Sean Connery. James Bonnet with none of you niggas climbing 100 mil in front of me. And I'm gon' get it even if you're in the way. And if you're...
Bruh, just the level of passion and like it's so much grit in this verse. Like, Big Sean got grit, but it's like covered in a layer of finesse to try to be like, yeah, I'm like this shit light work. Like, Kendrick like, nah, it's not light work. I'm really trying to smoke shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like you can just feel the intentionality in these words, bro. My nigga said, I'm Sean Connery, James Bonnet with none of you niggas climbing 100 mil in front of me, and I'm gonna get it even if you're in the way.
Barbies, wreck the Porsche before you give them the car key. Judgment to the monarchy, blessings to Paul McCartney. You call me a Black Beetle, I'm either that or a Marley. I don't smoke crack, motherfucker, I sell it. I'm dressed in all black, this is not for the fan of Elvis. I'm aiming straight for your pelvis. You can't stomach me, you plan on stumping me. Bitch, I been jumping for you, put a gun on me. Bitch, I put one on yours, I'm Sean Connery. James Bonnet with none of you niggas climbing 100 mil in front of me. And I'm gon' get it even if you're in the way. And if you're in it, better run for Pete's sake. I heard the barbershops being great debates all the time about who's the best MC, Kendrick, Jigga, and Nas. Eminem, Andre 3000, the rest of y'all new niggas, just new niggas, don't get involved.
And also, like, I feel like if niggas wanted to be offended, that's the part to be offended about, because he's not looking at y'all like peers. He's not looking at y'all like peers. Like, yeah, he's just like, he's already putting himself like, who's the best MC? Kendrick, Jigga, and Nas. Eminem, Andre 3000, the rest of y'all, new niggas, just new niggas. Don't get involved. Like, if there is a thing to be upset about or to feel like you need to respond competitively, that's it. He's already dictating that he don't see himself with y'all, but that's also aspirational as well. So it's like, if that's what he see himself and he don't see y'all, change the narrative.
And I ain't rocking no more design. Who's the best MC? Kendrick, Jigga, and Nas. Eminem, Andre 3000, the rest of y'all New niggas, just new niggas, don't get involved. And I ain't rocking no more designer shit. White tees and Nike Cortez, this red Corvette synonymous. I'm usually homeboys with the same niggas I'm rhyming with. But this is hip hop and them niggas should know what time it is. And that goes for Jermaine Cole, Big Crit Wale, Pusha T, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, J Electron, Tyler McMillan. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas.
And I'm gonna go back and play this part, but like one interesting thing to note, and I feel like a lot of people don't mention this. At this point, these are all artists that he had worked with also. These are all artists that he had already had recorded songs with. That's a part of the reason he called these individuals out specifically. He had worked with them all before. It's like, hey, we've already shared, these moments in hip hop and like giving the world music to enjoy. And that's why I'm calling y'all out, because I respected y'all enough to do these records with y'all, but I also respect y'all enough to understand that this is a competitive sport. And in order for me to stamp my name, I gotta go against my homeboys and set myself apart from y'all. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas. You feel me? Like that's the mindset of somebody who wants to be the best, is what they have to have.
Even if you're in the way, and if you're in it, better run for peace sake. I heard the barbershops being great debates all the time about who's the best MC, Kendrick, Jigga, and Nas. Eminem, Andre 3000, the rest of y'all, new niggas, just new niggas, don't get involved. And I ain't rocking no more designer shit. White tees and Nike Cortez, this red Corvette synonymous. I'm usually homeboys with the same niggas I'm rhyming with. But this is hip hop and them niggas should know what time it is. And that goes for Jermaine Cole, Big Crit Wale, Pusha T, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, J Electron, Tyler McMillan. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas. Trying to make sure your core fans never heard of you niggas. They don't want to hear not one more noun or verb from you niggas. What is competition? I'm trying to raise the bar high. Who trying to jump and get it? You're a better off trying to skydive out the exit window with 5 G5s with $5 with your granddad as the pilot. He drunk as fuck trying to land with a handful of arthritis and popping prosthetic leg bumping Pac in the cockpit. So the shit that pops in his head is an option of violence. Someone heard the stewardess said that your parachute is a latex condom hooked to a dread.
You got a slim chance of survival, bro. You better off hopping out of a G5 with a parachute made out of a condom and a dread. That's the chance that you got. Like, other than beating me, you got a better chance surviving free falling from a G5 at cruising altitude with a condom and a dreadlock. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. It's a L either way. It's just how you want to die is the question. But yeah, bro, this verse, I think a lot of people are like so caught up on them like 8 bars, like from like I'm gonna get it even if you're in the way to verb from you niggas, that they kind of like just overlook the rest of that verse. That is a verse full of some fucking tenacity. There's bars in there. He's rapping well. Like, technically, it's sound as fuck, for real. Style bender type shit. Like, he getting it off. Like, he got shine. He got shine, for real. And then made a cultural moment. Like, we look back on this verse, and Jeremy Heck said all the time, shout out to Jeremy Heck, this is probably one of the more important, not necessarily the best, this is one of the more important rap verses of all time, or bare minimum of, the 2010s going forward. It's probably the most important or impactful verse, because look at the timeline that followed it. And we're still seeing remnants of this Nexus event in current time in 2026. And this verse is like 15 years old.
Just new niggas, don't get involved. And now that goes for Jermaine Cole, Big Crit Wale, Pusha T, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, J. Electron, Tyler McMillan. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas. Trying to make sure your core fans never heard of you niggas. They don't want to hear not one more noun or verb from you niggas. What is competition? I'm trying to raise the bar high. Who trying to jump and get it? You're a better off trying to skydive out the exit window of 5 G5s with $5 grand with your granddad as the pilot. He drunk as fuck trying to land with a handful of arthritis and popping prosthetic leg bumping Pac in the cockpit. So the shit that pops in his head is an option of violence. Someone heard the stewardess said that your parachute is a latex condom hooked to a dread.
And he also said you was gonna die if you stayed in the plane or jumped out, because your granddaddy was on some crazy shit listening to Pop. He drunk and got murder on his mind. And you trying to jump out that hole with a condom hooked to a dread. It's no surviving. It's no surviving. Fire verse from Doc. We finna go into J. Electronica.
West Coast.
You can check my name on the books. I earned, wind, and fire, the verse that rained on the hook. The legend of Dorothy Flowers proclaimed from the roof. The tale of a magnificent king who came from the nooks of the wild magnolia, mother of many soldiers. We live by every single word she ever told us. Watch over your shoulders and keep a tin of beans for when the weather turn the coldest. The Lord is our shepherd, so our cup runneth over. Put your trust in the Lord, but tether your Chevy Nova. I'm spitting this shit for closure, and God is my witness, so you can get it from home. To all you magicians that's fidgeting with the cobra, I'm solid as a rock, cause I came from a rock. That's why I came with the rock to sign my name on the rock. Draw a line around some earth and put my name on the plot, cause I endured a lot of pain for everything that I got. The eyelashes like umbrellas when it rained from the heart, and the tissue was like an angel kissing you in the dark. You go from blind sight to hindsight, passion of the Christ right, the basking in the limelight. It take time to get your mind right. J Electricity, PBS mysteries, in a lofty place tankling with Satan over history. You can't say shit to me. Alhamdulillah, it's strictly by faith that we made it this far.
J Electronica voice, his verse was too short. He was cooking. He was on a strut. Like, he stirred only because his verse was short. Like, we get another minute of that, he definitely got the second verse. Like, it's kind of like how Wayne did on God did. It's like his verse, you double Wayne verse, he competing with Hov for the best verse on the album. I mean, best verse on that record. That is, bro, he was snapping. It's just not enough. Not enough rapping. But that is a fire verse. I just wish he had maybe 16 more bars. Like, but yeah, Kendrick took this song, bro. He took this song, ran with it, and made it a generational moment. Like, that's a dope verse from J Electronica, but it's not shifting nothing. Like, Kendrick shit shifted the culture. Like, completely realigned what we was going to get from the blog era. Big Sean had a dope verse too. But yeah, that Kendrick verse was insane, bro. And this beat is fire. And I feel like everybody understood the assignment in different ways. Everybody provided something different. Like Big Sean was on some like, hey, life and times, as far as like, I'm in a place where I can't be complacent. I gotta keep pushing forward. Kendrick like, nah, bro. I'm crowning myself the king of hip hop. Anybody got an issue with it, we can go. And J Electronica was like, yeah, man, I'm heaven sent. Even you, I'm heaven sent. You feel what I'm saying? And nobody can stop this purpose. And all the things that I'm, charted to get have already been carved in stone as a part of my destiny. And God willed it so. Alhamdulillah. But yeah, man, that's control, bro. That's control. Going back, this song is insane, bro. Like, just with everything that everybody did, this is a fire song, bro. If you like this reaction, be sure to like, comment, share, hype, subscribe, all of that good stuff. If you haven't, I see a lot of content creators have been going through the process of pulling up the analytics and seeing that there are more viewers than subscribers as far as the ratio goes. So if you've been watching the channel and you have yet to subscribe, hopefully this is the reason why you will hit the subscribe. And if you're new here, go on, hit that subscribe, check out the back catalog. We got more of these coming. And until then, I'll see y'all on the next one. Hip Hop Lives here. Shout out my brother DJ. Till next time. Peace.